Offset, which is an album that you had.
Yeah, I've been listening to Offset for a couple weeks now. I really love it.
Me too.
I really love it.
Me too.
It's hard for me to review it now because there was so much new to my ears that came out today. But he got vulnerable, he got introspective, but he still gave you some hard Offset shit. So I really love it. It's definitely my favorite Offset project, having lived with it for a couple weeks. Another
artist just getting extremely vulnerable, showing a different level of introspection than we are used to.
That Move On record.
Another artist who, again, I didn't read the credits, but the production on this album I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
How he handled the samples, some big samples too. He was the first person I heard take the damn, what did he take? Who sings that group? Let Me Love You Down.
Ready for the World.
Ready for the World. Oh. He took the Ready for the World flip and just used it differently than I've heard. The production is great. I see why him and Gunna get along. Like the production on this reminds me a lot of recent Gunna production, but maybe like with a bigger budget.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe like clearing samples. Gunna shit sound like we got all these fly melancholy samples with this drum pattern and maybe we took the sample out. This one sound like we left it in.
Okay.
That's what I get from the production on here. But really good album. Again.
Shout out to Offset,
I fuck with, let me play some of this. What did you say you want me to play?
The thing is Move On. Is that the name of the record?
Yeah, that's a great record.
Move On is really dope.
Oh, you want me to go to the outro? Look at you, messy. You being messy. You want me to go right to the outro?
No, we ain't got to go.
No, it's cool. You being messy. It's cool. Amani, just come to grips. You're messy. It's fine.
If I am, I get it from the best.
Here's the outro. See, already I could deep dive this. Actually, we ain't got shit better to do.
That's true.
We all have matured, and we're not our former selves. Why are you laughing already, Ish?
Because you always put the disclaimer out. Go, man.
Because if we haven't matured, then I can't ask this. But because we've matured, I'll give it a go. Is it right that we caused all the strife in the relationship, made her go totally crazy, and when she couldn't cope with the crazy that we put on her, we say, I'm just trying to move on in peace?
That's not right.
Is that an unfair expectation that we as men have? I would love to toss it to my expert right now. But is that an unfair expectation that we have as men? I'm guilty of doing that in my life. I assume each of you are as well.
Yes, it is unfair.
Yes, it's unfair. Ish? See, come on, man.
No, I'm trying to.
You're going to let Dr. Brian have it.
Nah.
He's saving it. He's saving it.
Stupid, yo. Now I'm just trying to think from a personal perspective. I don't think I ever really did that. So I can't really speak to that.
But is it unfair, though?
Yeah, I would think it's gaslighting on another level.
Oh, shit.
Like, yo, I made you crazy, and I'm going to just say, yo, I want to go over and be peaceful now.
No.
While you sitting there in a straitjacket. That's some bullshit.
And that's stopping us from taking accountability. That's like a mask. As the man doing that.
Sometimes
I just
it can be a chemistry thing. You know what I mean? Where you're just not good for each other.
Yeah, but if I did you wrong and I'm saying I just want to move on, I am preventing myself from taking accountability for what I did to you. I'm just trying to highlight all the negative things that you did, and I'm negating what I did to you.
And it's not I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on in
peace. Yeah.
That means that you and the fact that you haven't gotten over everything that I've done to you is interrupting the peace and tranquility in my home.
Yeah, but who the fuck is...
But I've argued that side of it, too.
I bet you have.
Y'all haven't?
No.
I know you Every time I pod with y'all, I feel like I've been worse of a man than y'all.
I mean... But you argue shit that niggas don't argue.
We're less different than we are alike, you know.
In relationships?
I'm not much of a gaslighter.
On the other side of that, fuck y'all. On the other side of that is, well, what is the statute? How long can you be in here with these feelings? Like, when does it get to you actually doing the work and healing?
If you decide to move on.
This shouldn't be something that just hovers over our household. I was wrong. I identify I'm wrong. I apologize. I've changed behavior. But
okay, there we go. That's
you
important.
seem to still be on that 2, 3, and 4 years later. At some point, the other person is going to say, I can't continue like this.
Have you shown change behavior though? Saying I changed.
See?
And
Why do I
showing
have to
that
show
I changed.
change behavior if you moved
Have
on
to.
to the next
We
dude
not in
and
the
you
same
no longer with
relationship
me?
no more.
The relationship is over. So
in the
now
same
I want to
No,
move on
but
in
he's
peace.
talking about actually being in a situation.
Well,
No.
no, that's not the situation with
That's not what he's
Offset.
saying. That's not what he's saying either. He's
I
saying,
thought Joe
I
said
did
that-
X, Y, Z.
Joe said I argued the other side.
I did.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what you said. Saying that I'm going to ask you, how long are you going to hold me accountable for what I did to you 3 or 4 years ago?
Not hold me. You've already held
Not
me
hold me
accountable.
accountable,
That's how we got to
liable,
the change
right?
behavior.
Yeah. How long are you going to be upset that I hurt you 3, 4 years
Are
ago?
you still single?
No, we're together. We're in the household.
That thought can't continue to be home base for you.
Yeah, I
when
agree with
when
you
it
on that.
comes to your relationship and the functionality of it, you can't automatically get to the worst of your partner because your brain gets to the worst of your partner. Like, I can't move on without you. We have to move on as a couple.
Because like why are you in the house though? Right?
Oh,
like,
we
are
have
you,
to move on
And I'm only-
as a
yeah.
couple
Are you-
still.
Are you here?
If we gonna be a couple, yeah.
You got to get over that.
Are you here to make us miserable?
Okay.
Are you here? Like, why are you here? Like, these are the questions. If you really feel this way, how can you watch me every day with these feelings? Is the love growing? Is the love maturing? Or you just here to make this whole situation miserable? That's where I go to it.
I could objectively see both sides.
Same.
Because what could happen is, dog, I could be in a great mood, and then you do something that brings me right back to that place. You get what I'm
True.
saying? So,
True.
in emotions, real emotions, is some shit that you can't really
That's
hide.
not- but that's not fair though.
And
I'm not
that's
saying
why
that it
you're not
is.
supposed to go and they
I'm not
phone.
saying it- I'm not. I'm not saying it's fair or not, but
Because you
it's
can't put
real.
the toothpaste back in the thing. Once you go on the phone and see it,
Can't put the two.
your brain is unable. By design, we're built differently. Your brain is not even going to be able to understand why a guy is saying certain things or isn't saying certain things. You're just going to take it at face value. You're saying this to a girl and you shouldn't be.
Yo, this nigga is crazy.
Well, at that point, you have to hold yourself accountable if you're able
Yo,
and strong
you
enough
what?
to move on.
you
what?
a legend. So what?
No, seriously,
Not true.
I've gone through a lot
He's
of this
right.
stuff, and we can move on.
No, I don't want to move on. Hold on. Don't move. I'm trying to understand what you just said. Yo, you're not going to understand
I'ma give
why
you
a
one.
man says certain things to a woman.
or doesn't say.
I'm gonna give you one. There are times where you might have said something in the past to a young lady.
Yes.
You know it's game. She don't know it's game. It's like when niggas shoot at girls on the gram. A lot of these girls really believe the shit that
Okay, I
these
see.
niggas are saying.
I see. Yeah.
The game is only
Got
you
it.
know that the game is the game.
It's the game.
Got
That's
it.
why it's game.
Yeah.
Your partner or somebody's gonna read this in your phone
Thirsty ass
and
nigga.
fall for game that
No, they
wasn't even
thinking
meant for
that you
them.
meant that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neutral button.